good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Operator Nexxus for Nexxus Gaming. This is Ark Survival Evolved. Extinction. We're exactly where we left off the last time, where we decided that we were going to try and tame an RG and instead somehow knocked out this female Cartosaurus. That's no RG. And we're going to go ahead and continue taming this Cartosaurus, and we'll worry about the RG later for reasons that will become apparent in the future. We will need the RG for other reasons that will become apparent in the future, such as flying to the top of the sanctuary or the city, whatever we want to call it here on Earth. I'm sure that there are some wonderful, nice things hiding up there waiting for us to be discovered. So that's going to be in another episode, because we're sitting here waiting for this beast to hurry up and be done taming. She's probably going to be tamed this time around. I don't imagine that it'll take much longer. She's got plenty of food. She's got plenty of torpor. Now we just kind of need to run around and make sure that nothing nasty and horrendous comes over here and starts to try and eat her, like this thing. As much as that's an herbivore, it is a very aggressive herbivore. What level are you, sir? You're level 10 and you're a male. I don't want you. You can die. We're looking for a female RG or a female Pteranodon. I would prefer the RG. They tend to have more stamina and they're a little more beefy when it comes to fighting things. As well as picking things up and traveling or traversing them across the map. However, a Pteranodon high level would be nice, but it's probably going to be one of those corrupted sons of beasts down there, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So we're just going to run around in a circle here, waiting for this thing to get done. Come on now, you need to move along. We're going to have to pull some food out of the fire here because we're slowly dying. We're not dying, we're not recovering health fast enough. Not for my liking. I would really like this Carnosaur to be done unharmed, and she's gonna be a level 46 plus 22 levels, so she should be around 68. I'm gonna guess 67, 68 when she's done. I keep seeing Pteranodon's shadows fly around. Is there an RG around here? There is. There's an RG right there. Let's see what level that is. I would like a decent level. It's a level 5. No, that's not decent enough. Sorry. Need something with a little more meat on its bones than that. And let's run up here on the hill. See if that other white RG that chased us to death is still floating around or hovering around up somewhere up here. Maybe, maybe not. Probably more likely, maybe not. Yep, there it is, right there. I need to know what level he or she is. Before it's even worth trying to shoot at him to take it out. So 25 male. I mean, we'll take them. We can take a male. That's fine. I don't know what the RG eggs are for. There's for some kind of kibble, I'm sure. But being that I'm not real familiar with kibble because it takes too long to process and make and require the ingredients, and then it takes too long to. It does make the taming go faster and more efficient, but with the way that we're playing on these settings, I don't think that it matters anyway. And like I said, it's ridiculously complex to make kibble, at least certain kibbles. Now would probably be a good time to go ahead and give you guys the update. The Solus project completed yesterday on episode 24, I do believe. I'm kind of sad to see the series go, because as much as it was a wonderfully beautiful game visually to look at and to play through, it was very creepy and scared the crap out of me, even though I didn't actually have anything that I actually had to fight other than, you know, survive the weather. But that didn't take away from the fact that it was still creepy and it still scared the shit out of me on many occasions. I'm very, very sad to see the series go. There's a possibility that we may do another series on the game where we play on hard mode with no visual helpers. The difficulty will be increased. There won't be any map markers to tell us where to go or where to pick up items. And we could also use that series to find all of the secrets and the artifacts in the game. You'll let me know in the comments, I'm sure, if you want me to do that. Otherwise, we'll be moving on to other games. The other thing about the new schedule for the channel, Ark is moving from Mondays and Wednesdays to Mondays and Fridays from now on. There will also be other tiny little updates to the channel as far as certain games that are on the channel right now are concerned, because they'll be moving to different days and times. More on that later, and in the description I will go ahead and start up. I will do the new description with my videos with the new channel schedule updated. so that you're not seeing that Ark is still on Wednesdays, and come to expect an Ark video on Wednesdays and it not be there until Friday. So Ark on Mondays and Fridays after today. I'm not sure what we're going to put for Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, being that was the Solus project and Mashinki. Mashinki is completed, and the Solus project is also now completed. So we'll have open days for Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I will give you guys the list of the games that I am currently putting on my channel before opting to new games, and I might do some new games in between the games that I've already scheduled. But I'll put a list up of about 4 or 5 games, and I'll let you guys do a poll on which game I should do next on the channel in the slot for Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Also take the time right now to, I know we're just kind of running around, but we're waiting for this. She's already 75%. We're about ready to be done. I'm going to need that thing too. What level are you? 12 female? Not bad, but not great, but you know, I'll take you. Those things have red eyes. I don't like those things. I don't remember what they're called, but they're cousins to the Stegosaurus, but they're herbivores, but they're mean. The other thing is the Transport Fever fans. This one is for you. Transport Fever will be making a 3rd appearance during the week. Instead of Sundays and Wednesdays for Transport Fever, actually that's what's going to be for now. That's what's going to be on Tuesdays and Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Instead of Sundays and Wednesdays, it'll be Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays will be your Transport Fever. You'll get 3 episodes a week now instead of 2. Now that 2 games have cleared, it'll open up more time for more episodes on the current series. As Transport Fever will be a recurring series on my channel. Right now we're in Season 2. When Season 2 is complete, we'll start in Season 3 and so on. Mashinki will make its way back to the channel when the 5th era releases, whenever Jan Zeleny, the Czech developer, and them decide to release the 5th era, we will go back to Mashinki, but for now that one is done. Alien Isolation, as much as I had recorded an episode prior to Thanksgiving weekend, I didn't have a chance to upload it, so I'm actually going to upload that this Friday for that episode, so you guys will have that to look forward to. Let me take a look here, take a quick look-see on my schedule and tell you what else we got going. You already know that Conan's on hold. My co-op partner is having IRL issues and will not be making it back to Conan. I don't know when, but as soon as I know something, you'll know something. So Conan's on hold for now. So we have Alien Isolation on Fridays. We're going to have Ark on Mondays and Fridays. We're going to have Transport Fever on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And right now, that's pretty much all the games that are on the channel. That leaves Saturdays open for debate or for discussion. Some of the games, just to run off a few for you, I have, let's see, where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, I have Spin Tires Mud Runner planned, I have Jurassic World planned, I have The Forest planned, I have No Man's Sky planned, Elite Dangerous, City Skylines, The Ball, which is a prequel to the Solus project. Ooh, I didn't realize it until after we were into the Solus project that I had The Ball, and it was actually the first game, so we're going to be doing that too, as a kind of a go backwards in sequence kind of thing. Defiance, which I don't know if a lot of you have heard of that. It's an open multiplayer kind of thing. 7 Days to Die, Doom, X Rebirth, X Foundations when it comes out. And there are a handful... Oh, what was that? There are a Oh, that's what they are. What are those? Harsh conditions cause food consumption and everything to increase. Interesting. I wonder if that's what that asteroid was crashed into the ground. Anyway, there's a handful of other games that new games that I will be picking up. Oh, she's done. Nice. There's a handful of other games that I will be picking up to be doing series on. One of them I have in my current library is called Balance City. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard that. It's pretty much build a city out of blocks and towers and stuff and balance it on a teetering platform without making it topple one way or the other. I also happen to pick up, thank you to, I'm going to give a shout out because it's a much deserved. I've been following her for a long time on her channel. She does very awesome videos. I'm going to do a shout out for Catherine of Sky. She got me into Factorio, and I have been playing a Let's Play alongside her series, trying to understand and learn the foundations and the basics of the game. And when I feel more comfortable with the foundations and basics that I have it under control, I will be starting a Factorio series on the channel. More on that later. That's a coming soon attraction. That's not going to be any time within probably the next few weeks. It'll be after we get our channel down to like 2 or 3 games at a time, 7 to 10 videos a week, and time to edit and play with custom thumbnails and make everything look nice and shiny and pretty. But let's see what we're gonna name this girl. We're gonna name her. I think we're gonna name her Carto. Oops, that didn't work, did it? Carto. Carto. Yes, Carto. All right, we're gonna lead Carto back to the base. Come on, girl, let's go. Ooh, you left me an egg. How nice of you. I'm so happy. Thank you for leaving me that egg. I really appreciated that. Alright, let's go back to base. Because there's some dangerous, nasty things out here, and I don't want them getting, I don't want her getting chewed up. Yeah, see, they're already chasing me because they're herbivores, but they're mean. Like, they're very territorial herbivores. They're not so nice like the Stegosaurus. Come on, Carto, let's go. I know you can run faster than that, girl. Jump over the water. Ha! Now we need to fill the water. Fill the water. Fill the water. Oh, okay, we don't have... I'm sitting here thinking that we have water skins and we don't. That's why they're not filling up in the inventory. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so let's get her back to base before anything devastatingly bad happens to her. Okay, so these little droidica things, these droidica defense bots, they're trying to kill all the dinosaurs. And the enforcer bots are trying to protect the dinosaurs. If you attack a dinosaur in range of the enforcer bot, it will go on the defensive and try to kill you. It will chase you across the map and try to kill you. These things are not very hard to kill. They die pretty easily. Our T-Rex is up here, should be healing. Maybe he's healed all the way, I doubt it. Yeah, he's still pretty bloody from here from what I can see. Yeah. That's why you don't just attack people. What's wrong with you? Alright, you can join the family here. Whistle, I'll stop, thank you. I'll get you a saddle eventually. I'm not going to get you one right now, but I'll get you one eventually. Let's see, where's your health at? It's a little over a quarter. It's not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, what's we got going on in here? Oh, we have a preserving bin. We do. Let's put the egg in here. Oh, it won't fit in that one. Oh, well, let's put it in this one. I don't know if oh, there it is. There's some spark powder. There's some Sparky right there. We need to put this in the preserving bin as to, make sure that everything has an extended spoil timer. Because that gives the egg, what, like 73 days? Like 73 real days? Yeah, 80 days. 21 hours. 80 real life days. Not game days, real life days. 80 days and 20 hours for that egg to spoil, so... We'll have it for a grip for, you know, a few minutes anyway. Close the darn door. I don't think we need to get a roof right now. I think that's a nice little roof. Wake up and look and see that we're still trapped on Earth in the city and everything has been devastated and destroyed. Yeah. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. We've still got the stego here, our berry picker. It's a nice stego. It's a tech stego. It's got some orange in it. Nice. It's got orange eyes too. Rex over here is still healing, is still pretty bloody. Then we got Carto here. I think the next thing that we're going to be trying to go after is maybe some raptors because they're really fast and they get us across the map fairly quickly. I also want to check out, I also want to be in the area in the vicinity to check out some of those meteorites when they come down because they could contain some valuable materials and the like. Let's see what you guys got in here. Ooh, that's not good. Well, for For the time, it was fine because it was only stripe. But now we've got more than one Carno. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it didn't even take it all. Alright, put it all back on you. You're not gonna have to worry about it because you'll eat out of the trough. Some stones here. Now there were spiders around here that were making their way into our base early on, but I think with the dinosaur standing there, that might have scared them off, and we don't have to worry about them. We're gonna have to take a trip on one of these expeditions, and we're gonna have to find some blue gems. If there are no blue gems in this map, that's a problem. We're gonna have to transfer back to like Aberration or something, and to find blue gems and transfer them over, because in this place we're gonna need the wings, the glider suit, like, and the pickaxes. The glider suit and the pickaxes will be extremely helpful and useful in this place. Like, there's got to be something up there. I'd love to fly up to the top of that with the bird and then whistle him to follow and then jump off at the glider suit. Like, that would be so sexy. It would be a heck of a ride too. So we've got water going still. Nothing's broke the pipes. That's good. Did finally get our Carnosaur. I'm so happy about that Carnosaur. We tamed her out there in the wild with no fencing or nothing, with all the stuff around. Could have easily killed her, taken her out. Anyway. We're going to need to collect berries. I've never actually captured or tamed a Tapejara because they always seem to fly off. They don't appear to like humans, and as soon as you get within a certain range, they tend to fly off and be gone. So that'll be something interesting. We'll probably have to, I would guess we're going to have to bola them to knock them to the ground and be able to knock them out. It just depends. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what kind of levels we got going on here. We got one level. Our character is level 104, and I think 105 is the max, besides fighting all of the world bosses, which give you each a level. I think the highest is like 115 or 116, but 105 I do believe is the max that you can get, actually, without doing any of the end game stuff. So what we're gonna do is fill that up. Let's see. Oh no, maybe not, because it's still giving us experience. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I hope you like this one as much as I did. If you like this, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss the next one and you want to see more like this, please hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a video. I've been Operator Nexxus, and this has been wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.